Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. Today's video, I wanted to share with you guys how you can build high self-esteem. So this is a complete guide. Self-esteem comes from self. It doesn't come from other people. So you cannot expect to get validation or increase in self-esteem from other people. It's not an external thing. It's an internal thing. So we need to make sure that we are pouring our own cups. We are filling our own esteem out. You have to understand that when you have low self-esteem, you end up settling for less, feeling unworthy. You doubt yourself and you hold yourself back from living the life of your dreams and having high quality relationships. So you need to understand that you are worthy of achieving and receiving the life of your dreams, of having the best top tier quality relationship. But if you don't believe in that, then of course, you're always going to settle for second best rather than having the best of the best. Understand that self-esteem isn't something we're born with. When we go through traumatizing things in life, it can, of course, reduce our self-esteem. We can have low self-esteem based off of our experiences, but it's our job to pick ourselves back up and to heal and do the work. The first thing you need to do is to reframe your negative talk. You need to stop thinking negatively. You need to stop having a negative perspective of life. You need to stop having limiting beliefs. You need to start thinking from a place of abundance. You need to start thinking from a place of, why can't it be me? If said person can do it, so can I. I believe in myself. A lot of people think affirmations is just something we do for decoration, but affirmations can literally change the game for you and your life. It can change the trajectory because the words that you use in your life is either going to make you or break you. Your self-talk is the most important conversations you have, period, in life, because it's something you live with 24/7. You're in your brain 24/7. So you want to make your brain a nice, soft, cutesy environment. Write out affirmations that you rehearse, repeat over and over again every single day. You need to be listening to positivity. You need to be around positivity. If you see negativity, if you're around a negative environment, if you're around negative people, remove yourself, because you need to be in a place where people are speaking life into you, where you feel inspired. Change your environment up so you can achieve more. You can believe that you're worthy of more. The words you speak creates your reality. So if you're speaking from a place of negativity, that is what your reality is going to be. If you're speaking from a place of positivity, then that's what your reality will be. Of course, there are going to be hard times in life, but there are also going to be good times in life. So stop idolizing the hard times and thinking that's your life 24/7, and start thinking from a place of positivity, of a place of good things are supposed to happen to me. Good things are meant to happen to me. I am a magnet for positivity. Let's think positive, guys. Let's not be negative. So encouraging yourself is key when it comes to building your self-esteem. Next up, I would highly recommend not to date while you are on this journey of transitioning from low self-esteem to high self-esteem. The reason being is because, again, when you have low self-esteem, you settle for less. And that's all areas of your life, but specifically dating. Men can tell when you have low self-esteem. The wrong type of men, they will specifically target women who have low self-esteem, because that will be their opportunity to control you, to get whatever they want at whatever time, and to manipulate you to make you feel less than. It's a whole trap. So it's really important that you build your self-esteem up, figure out what it is you want out of dating, what type of partner you want, have your standards high. That takes time. So if you're on this journey of trying to be more confident, of trying to have high self-esteem, this isn't the period that you need to date. This is a period where you need to pour into you and focus on yourself. Stop comparing yourself to others. Listen, comparison is the what? Thief of all joy. You cannot expect to live a life of happiness, of excitement, of fun, if you stay comparing yourself to someone else, especially people online, because we all show our best selves online. You're not going to see someone crying online like that, or you can, but it's not the norm. You're going to see people flexing, thriving, because that's just what social media is at this point. And so there's no point of comparing someone's perfect reality to your everyday reality, because you're doing a disservice to yourself. Instead, be grateful for the life that you live. If you're healthy, be grateful for health. Be grateful if you have a supportive network, family, friends. And yeah, there can be areas that you want to improve in. Focus on the areas that you know you want to change, you want to improve, right? Let's talk, for example, your physical appearance. If there is something that you want to change it. I'm not here to promote this or that, but I am here to promote self-confidence and happiness. So whatever you need to do to make yourself feel more happy, to make yourself feel more good about yourself, I'm pro that. Do it. invest in yourself, right? Upgrading your physical appearance can really help to boost your self-esteem and your confidence. When you look good, when you look put together, you're able to walk up high, you got your posture straight, you're feeling good, you're looking good, and you can take on a day and tackle all the hurdles that come your way because you know you look like that girl. When you're not investing in your physical appearance, when you're not taking into consideration how you look, sometimes if you're looking sluggish, you're going to feel sluggish, and so you're not going to really perform at your best capability. So invest in yourself. I would also recommend praying to God and asking him to help you build up your self-esteem, helping you to build your confidence. If there are areas where you need healing, consult him, use Bible scriptures, use the word, because this is also one of the most beautiful ways you can transform your life, through transforming your spirit and getting advice from the source, the big man upstairs. So I highly recommend that. And on top of that, journaling. Oh my gosh, guys, like, journal how you feel. If you can do it every day, that would be amazing, because that's going to ensure you're keeping track of how you feel. You know, you can get journal prompts online. You can literally type in journal prompts for building my self-esteem, and I'm sure loads of different resources will come. And you can ask these questions every week or every month. Have like a little check-in with yourself to see your progress and how you feel. You know, your self-esteem is something that takes time to build up, and there are going to be times where it can be knocked a bit down, but you have to make that active step to consistently keep it up high. Another thing, pursuing yourself as a love interest, taking yourself out on dates, experiencing life by yourself, and learning to enjoy your time alone, learning to enjoy solitude, because what this is going to do is ensure that you are self-reliant. At the end of the day, you need to ensure that you enjoy your company, because you are your own best friend. You are the only guarantee in your life. And so if you're not investing in yourself, if you're not spending time with yourself, how are you ensuring that you're gonna have high self-esteem? Going on a solo date can feel scary and can feel daunting, but I promise you, once you do it, you are gonna go on so many by yourself. It's gonna become so fun, right? It literally is you just sitting on a table having some food. And a lot of times people will look, but many people are admiring it because they wish they could do it. So go on that solo day. If you're bold enough, take that solo trip, that solo holiday, right? Explore a country you've always wanted to explore. This is going to change the game for you, because you're going to expect more out of others because of how much you spoil yourself. You need to be spoiling yourself and treating yourself like the priority, because you are the priority. Be selfish with your time. Be selfish with your energy. Understand that the life that you want is up to you. How you perceive yourself is all up to your mindset. Create your mindset in a way where you feel abundant, where you feel grateful, where you are just glad to live your life. If there are areas that you're not happy with, change it. But pour into yourself. Affirm to yourself that you are that girl. Believe in yourself. Take risks. Take a chance on yourself, your dreams, your goals, and never give up. Trust and believe your life will change. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.